Crazy fight yesterday. Resendiz upset at Kyron Plant. Um, them them headbutts and elbows, man. You know, points should have been deducted. But when you getting caught with headbutts and elbows, you know, when you're not getting caught, it's legal. It's legal. That's why I tell a lot of kids and a lot of up and coming amateur fighters, you know, you gotta learn the tricks and trades. You understand? Stop trying to go in the ring and imitate somebody and learn your craft. And Armando went in there and he pulled it off. You know, he looked as strong. You know, once he caught Kyron Plant with that left, like I don't know, it just changed the course, and it just was like he just was too strong for Kyron Plant, you know. But Sweet Hands, you know, he still looked good, but Sweet Hands should have attacked the body. Now I'm gonna go on record and state this: um, VADA testing is coming. VADA testing is coming, and we probably see like a Jaime Munguia situation take place again. And if that happens, like they damaging the sport of boxing, because that was a great win. You know, Kyron Plant stepped up the tough competition, because people got to remember, Resendiz is the same guy Terrence Crawford was talking about. The same guy that used to punch on Terrence Crawford and punch on Danny Garcia. You understand me? It's the same guy Bud Crawford was talking about. So when this fight came about, I watch a lot of people like, how y'all ain't know this guy 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago, he was a monster. You know, like he made a splash. You know, when a person get a couple of losses, look at their losses. If they're not getting knocked out and they lose by a split decision or majority of decision, you know, he's still a great fighter. You know, and yesterday he proved it, man. He looked strong. First time at 168. People better step away. People better step away. And then on top of that, they sparring partners. So, you know, it could be, you know, Plant throwing him the oops, so you know this PBC shit can take off, you know. But it was a great fight, you know. It was a great night of boxing yesterday. Shout out to Charlo for pulling the victory off, even though the stoppage was bullshit. But you know, he still pulled it off. He looked good. He just was a little slow. Charlo just looked like a smarter Danny Garcia. The way he was moving, he just looked like a smarter Danny Garcia moving. But he looked great. You know, Cornflake, I don't know what the fuck was wrong. I could have beat Cornflake. I would have whooped Cornflake ass yesterday. But Charlo pulled it off. But the stoppage was BS. And then, you know, Yoenli Hernandez and Kyron Davis was a great fight. You know, I predicted a knockout, and Kyron took him to 12. I mean, took him 10. You know, so when he took him to 10, the 10 rounds, it was great. You know, it was great work. You know, you got extra rounds, and, you know, and it shows that Kyron has a chin. Kyron Davis is a problem. But, you know, Yoyo just was too big for him. He was too big, too strong. He was too big, too strong. You know, and everything Kyron was giving him, it's just like he just was eating shit. But he was feeling it. Today, he's going to wake up feeling that shit. He's going to feel all of Kyron Davis punches today. But last night, he wasn't feeling nothing. He just was walking through them. And, it was a good fight, man. A good 10-rounder. And Curmel Moton, you know, Curmel Moton pulled it off. You know, prospect is out of the question. You know, it's contender status now. And this was what you got to see. If a person keep coming in there, you know, giving you knockouts and even going the distance, he's still giving you contender vibes. So the prospect is out of the way. You feel me? The prospect is out of the way. Or we're going to wait till he get the 10 wins or 15 wins to start calling him a contender. A contender is, as long as you ranked in the top 10, the top 20, we're going to say the top 10, you become a contender. But when you ranked in the top 20, you're still a prospect. But once Curmel hit that top 10, contender status it is. And, you know, people going to have to give him that shot or not. Y'all going to duck and make him an email champion, because that's all people do. We can't fault these people for being email champions when the person is just ducking fighters. You feel me? But, you know, PBC put on a great night of boxing yesterday. You know, and the Knicks lost. Crazy. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Dollar.